Hello there, guys. I'm here to review The Walking Dead, Season 7, Episode 3, The Cell. Is again not action packed, but a great episode. Much like last week's, it set up the Saviors and it was very much a character piece. Not so much with Daryl, but with Dwight. And it gave us just an insight to his character and why he is the way he is. Just make us a little more sympathetic for him, and not sure that he's not a complete dick. And this episode also maximizes how much of a dick Negan is. But anyways, we check into the kingdom. We see the homeboy Daryl. He's eating dog food and he's naked, and he's listening to that horrible. Actually, I kind of liked it at first, then it got annoying. Easy Street, you know, life is but a treat when you're living on Easy Street. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, we find him there, and Dwight's, taking him out, trying to get him to bend the knee to Negan so it'll be easier for him. He's like, "Hey, look, you can keep living like this, or you can be one of us." But Daryl, being stubborn and being proud and being the way he is, refuses to bow down to Negan. And, he tries to escape at one point, which, I was like, nah, this has to be set up. This would be too easy. It would be stupid, and it was a setup. And even then, Daryl would not bow down. And when Negan swung the bat at him, he did not even flinch. What a badass! But let's talk a little bit about my boy Dwight. I read the comics, so I know about Dwight and how his face is his face, and I know where the whole Dwight thing's gonna go. But you can see that they took this to set up this episode to set up Dwight's character and to give him a background and make you feel for him by giving him the backstory of Negan taking his wife, her son in his body, so that they could keep each other alive. In the comics, it wasn't really like that. I mean, she sold herself so quick, it wasn't even funny. Like, I think it'll get revealed as the show goes on. Sherry's a bitch. She really is. Anyways, she tells us so they can stay alive. Negan throws it in his face, and not only that, burns half of his face. And then constantly throws it at him. You can see the seeds of rebellion in Dwight, the hatred, and how much he really hates Negan in there. So, when he was sent to get that guy and bring him back so that he could, work for his points, Dwight killing him is the first sign of rebellion, which is why he has a smirk on his face, and why he brings him back as a zombie, because he still brought him back, but not alive. If you had shot him dead, he would have been completely dead. So that's why he did what he did, and you can see the seeds of rebellion being planted there. But we actually get a moment of, he doesn't bow down to Negan, but a moment of Daryl finally letting out the emotion, where Dwight throws him into the cage, or into the cell, and he sees the picture of Glenn's head smashed, and then he finally breaks down and realizes that all that guilt he feels, that he can, cry it out, because Dwight's like, "You're responsible for your friend's death, and I'm responsible for what I have here." He's like, "You need to do this," and even Daryl understands why Dwight did what he did, but he says he can't do it because he has nobody. I mean, in that case, he's right, there's nobody there but him. But they bring Daryl in. Negan's like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "Daryl." And I'm just like, gets his ass thrown back in the cell. So it's a real shame. But all in all, Sorry I don't seem too motivated. I'm a little tired. This was a great episode. 9.5 out of 10. Really liked it. And I will review next week's episode, which I think is called Service, I think. Which that episode looks interesting. I think Spencer's gonna get it this episode. Unless they put a spin on that. Well, anyways, peace out, guys. Yeah, until next time.